Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're going to be having a look at the next gen figures from Playmates, but which one are we going for? Let's take a look. Okay, so we're having a look at Lieutenant Commander Data. Now there's a few things with this figure and we'll get on with that. It's obviously from the next generation, so we have got the right ship, yay, the Enterprise D. In the Star Trek universe packaging, the back is the same as all of them. So there's the back there. And we've got some accessories for him as well. Nice picture, or portrait I should say, of Data at the side. So you haven't come along to have a look at him in the package. So let's rip him open and take a closer look. Okay, so here he is there. We'll have a closer look at him in a minute. We have his accessories, which once again are sort of basic, but really this really goes back to the original accessories where they did these phases with the beam coming out. They are what they are, but now they come with these little handles, which is really cool. Even the tricorder there. Originally these were sort of curved, so they went up a little bit and like they're supposed to. I don't think they close like, I don't think they open like this. They're sort of they sort of go up slightly, but that's the tricorder anyway, with another handle which is bent, and obviously that scanning. We obviously have the Delta stand, which is pretty standard, and the figure itself. So let's take a close look at the figure. Okay, so here is the close-up of Data. In the packaging, it looked worse than it was. I think he's too pale in my eyes. He's very, very pale. And there's also a difference of the colour on the back of his neck. You can see it clearly on camera. It's not as noticeable, but it is there. Obviously his rank as well is Lieutenant Commander. But it does look like here that he's a commander. I think getting the paint that accurate on such a small thing is a little bit difficult. We have all the jargon on the back here. Some people didn't like that. Maybe they could have done it on the backs of his leg instead, but it is what it is. It's sort of all there, as you can see there. All the technical stuff. What happened there? The technical, the sort of articulation, I've got to say, is really good. Much better than the original figures. But it's just that head, it looks a lot better in hand. Now it's out of the packaging as well, I've got to say, but it's still, I don't know, there's still something off about it. Can't quite put my finger on it, but it is nice. It's got the green eyes. Like I said, the skin is a little bit more patchier. He doesn't have the panels like he used to. He used to have a back panel and a panel on his arm. That doesn't mean that they're going to do one without that paneling. But let's see what he's like with the accessories on him. Okay, so we can get him holding the phaser. I'll tell you what's really strange. Well, I mean, I don't know. No. It's just a strange way of doing it. He doesn't really like holding that. The tricorder, let's have a look and see what we can achieve with this. Okay, so he can hold the tricorder all right in his hand. Once again, I don't really know why they've put these bits on the backs like that. And because obviously he can hold them like, no. Can he hold it in this hand? Oh yeah, okay. So he can hold it properly in that side. So I don't know why it's got that on the back of it. The scanner, let's have a look. So you can put the scanner on. Well, you thought you could. Like I said, it's just a strange You put that one in that hand and this one in this hand. So he's sort of Ghostbustering at the minute. It's an engineering tool, I know that much, but yeah, I'll tell you what, he's the worst one so far that I've looked at for him holding accessories. Though he is an android, so he probably doesn't need them. Standing wise, he's really well. He does stand. Come on, Data. Yeah, he sort of he doesn't want to stand. I don't want to bash the figures because you know, they're the new ones. They're the first lot. There you go. He does stand fairly well. Once again, he does have the numbers on his feet. I like the fact that they've done this little thing over the boot. I like that effect. It's little things. It's little things. So we stick it on that one, and the Data can we stand him like this maybe. So yeah, no, I mean he is what he is. He stands really well on there. Can we get him? No, his arms are there. Do you know what? I like it. It's not the best Data that they've produced, but it's far not the worst. But it's that colour. It just looks a little bit off to me. It doesn't look like Data at all in terms of colour wise. I think the face is okay. You know, getting it at this scale and stuff like that, like I said, it's a bit difficult, but I think overall I'm okay with it. It all depends on how the other figures have turned out, really, but overall I think he's okay. And getting the paint app right as well, it's a little bit difficult, I think, round something that's so small, but it is what it is. But look, let me know what you think in the comments. I've been Kev and the Nexus, and we'll see you at the next video.